Legend of Total War here with part 32 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as the Japanese. Alright, so previously we've been fighting, of course, the Soviets. We've been doing it for more than half the campaign so far, but we're winning the war. We've been making gains all over the place. It's hard work, but we get there. Now the thing is, we probably could beat them just with overwhelming force at this point, if we wanted to, but we need to consider, you know, beat them with overwhelming force and do it quickly, I mean. But we need to consider that this is not the last war we're going to fight. There are still, after we've taken out Comintern, it's likely that we're going to have to take out the other two as well, because they seem to be in a standstill. The longer we wait, though, to fight them, the better, because they're still fighting each other. So they're not going to have much manpower. And we'll be fine for that. Because we're still on, you know, extensive conscription, which is really not that punishing on our economy. Whereas they're on service by requirement, which is much more punishing. I think Italy's gone even beyond that. Yeah, they're all adult serve. That's very punishing on the economy. Same with Germany. So yeah, pretty much all Axis forces are doing that. So I'd say that the Axis forces are losing then. Portugal hasn't chosen a side yet. We also turned America into the Free American Empire by spreading fascism, and then they had an election. They elected a dictator. So there's currently a dictator in control of the United States of America at the moment. So that's pretty funny. And they're also in the Allies, and also the Axis have Chile, who's a democracy, so it's all over the place at the moment. The only faction that's fully fascist is mine. Now, of course, I am aware that this campaign would have been a lot easier if perhaps I had joined the Reich, joined the Axis powers, and we had combined forces against Soviets. But, like I said, I like to do things on my own sometimes, and I don't want to be dictated by Allied failures. Because at first it didn't even look like they were doing a very good job. But then they succeeded, you know, against France. It might actually be best if, after the war against Comintern, we fight against the Allies. Because the Allies will still fight Axis, but Axis are beaten to shit at this point. They just don't have any manpower left. But well, if I go and take out the Axis powers, it'll probably be quite easy. I don't know. We're thinking too far ahead too far ahead there, I think. Could gain some more land out here. I'm concentrating on this at the moment. Biggest problem, of course, with fighting the Soviets is it comes down to infrastructure. It's difficult to get supplies to the tens of thousands of soldiers that you need to send out this way. Just leave a couple of these guys behind and then push forward down here. We had to give up this region here. They haven't taken it back yet because we just couldn't get supplies there. If you have a look here. It's actually in green, but that's just because no one's there. If we put someone there, it goes into red. Tends to be that once we've taken the entire area, supplies get a lot easier to get there. Of course, we are also... Wait. We do need to improve the infrastructure here. It's only at 1 at the moment. That's terrible. No wonder we're having trouble fueling our guys. But then again, they'd be having trouble with it as well. Bloody Russians and their lack of infrastructure. This has got to be one of the most defensible fucking regions in regard to a river I've ever seen. But we can still get across. I think if we send enough men over, they'll win. I think the enemy here are completely out of supplies. Let's get an idea of how many we're up against. It's only one. They've lost here. Just send one of you there, because we need some guys here to defend this border. Need to push up and try and take the rest of this river, and then move out this way. So the rivers sort of dictate where we're going to move, because trying to cross a river when it's occupied by enemy forces is such a dumb idea, especially when we have a manpower inferior faction, which, you know, they've just got more manpower than us, even though they've lost most of it. It's possible that we now actually, that we outpower them. In fact, I'd pretty much guarantee that if we were to just tell them all to make a mad rush and just blurt our way in, we'd win. But we'd probably end up taking 1 million more casualties than if we continue doing it this way. And this is, I think, more pleasing for me, because I like victories where we get our boys home. Of course, 800,000 of them are not coming home. But they don't mind. It's for the glory of Japan. It's just the common soldier gives a fuck about that, though. Alright, more gains over here. Let's not stop. So how many up against there? Yeah, we really didn't entrap that many. There might be like 5, but still, 5's better than nothing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send like just a handful of these guys, just 2, back up here. Just see if we can start pushing through. Excuse me. No, that's not working, so don't do it. Then it was working. It doesn't matter, just leave it be. Wait for our guys to finish there. Got a whole new navy waiting for us here. Full of carriers, battleships, heavy cruisers, destroyers, loads of destroyers, submarines. Fucking hell, that's a lot of submarines. Alright, I'm gonna go into production for a bit, and what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put these all on 1. I don't want any more, because they're all going to be outdated soon anyway. And I'm just going to put it all into convoys. So obviously just, oh hang on, this one here, it's just finished anyway. Cancel it off. I mean, I could just click here to upgrade it, but I'll fix it all up later. We've got a huge navy, and of course I do want it to be bigger. Let's just finish what we're doing. I do need some more convoys. Get over here. Because we need to make our attack up this way. Oh, they took it back? Well, if you're winning, you might as well. Alright, so let's have a look here. 11.38 million of them dead. So yeah, I learned that the Soviets lost about 8 million men, 8.7 million roughly. during World War II, historically. So this World War has been much worse for them. Surprising to see just how many fucking men they've got, though. Because their army's still, at least a couple of million strong. My army is 3 million. They're probably still protecting this border a little bit. Okay, that'll be over in a moment. And they'll all be dead. Good. Still got a victory going on over there. Okay, you guys finally made it over. Alright, we're just gonna get all of them except for this one. No, actually, all of them except for... Let me just grab one of these infantry. Leave that one behind. All of you attack up there. And even though they're crossing the river, it does increase combat width. I'm sure they'll do even just a medium amount of damage. Just put the pressure on them. Alright, what else are we gonna do? These are just hills, so that's an easy to attack area. I'm fine with just pushing them back. Don't worry about enveloping them too much. I don't think I'm gonna have enough supplies to sort of do that here. Right, so I'm just going to put another one into convoys. What's this? Yep. Yep, just all into convoys for the time being. Alright, by taking those things off, we now have enough steel, but we have fuck all aluminium. Because this doesn't require as much. Well, there's a heap load of aluminium up here. I wouldn't worry about too much. It's for creating aircrafts, which you don't focus on too much. Alright, they're all dead. So, I'm going to look at the Soviet casualties. It was about 100,000 men. Surprised they're considered winning. Right, so this whole province is now under our control. We've already started building the infrastructure up. Yeah. Air wings with no missions down here. Why? It has got missions. Slow down. Oh, they've got like no troops left. Well, they've got no missions because they got wiped out. Well, then I'll just ignore it. Holy crap. I guess I'll just get them to finish these things off. Yeah, I guess that thing that finished doesn't take very long. The light cruisers. Wherever it was. Okay, so now we begin our push out here. I need reinforcements up this way. Man, if I was to get reinforcements to here, it would take them quite some time to get up here. Anyway, we've got all of our forces here. Let's make do with this. We're able to get in here. Let's keep putting the pressure on them. No, you fucking moron. Why would you do that? Good, gaining territory. That's what we want to see. We want to keep moving along this way. Imagine if I had enough troops, right, to keep pushing all the way through here and suddenly connect with that and cut all of these guys off from Moscow. It just boggles my... I need to double my army size, basically. Or either that, just take one unit from every single one of these regions to dedicate that to that. I wouldn't be able to supply them either. God, that level of envelopment just boggles my mind. A battle that literally spans a continent. Okay. What's this in the Balkans, though? Well, I don't know what that means to me, so I don't really care. So, who's got low supplies? Yeah, they would have low supplies up here. That's why we've got to press here quickly. They've got air supports. We can't even get planes up here. Unless those are our planes. They are. Okay. Seems like we still don't know shit. We're not winning at the moment. Alright, need some reinforcements up there. Just leave 2 infantry behind. And you, come over here so that these guys can come over. I like to leave infantry by the border because I don't consider them quite as useful as other things. I guess with our supplies running out, with our divisions aren't going to fight quite as well. Oh shit, that's terrible. Alright, back off. Looks like we're going to have to wait for our supplies to show up. Well, for the infrastructure to show to improve. Alright, so looking for this region. So wherever there's 4, let's prioritize that one. God, it was right down the bottom too. Kind of regretting now building all those individual pieces of shit all over the place. Fuck me sideways. Paying attention to anything else. I'm sure everything's fine. Make it top priority. Should only take a couple of weeks to build all 4 of it. But we really can't progress any further until that's happened. In fact, it's so bad that I'm actually going to pull back again. Because we just can't supply it. Alright, they're unable to attack those fucking mountains. Okay, they won over here. So these are mountains. We're going to try and avoid fighting in the mountains. Those are hills. We can fight in the hills. Okay, where else can we... Good, we moved into here. That's great. Oh, I forgot we finally crossed into this. How are they going out here for supply? Good. The infrastructure is keeping up with it. Because then again, we did build this to level 10. Knowing full well that this is a shit region to go through without infrastructure. Okay, but then we're going to cross this river. That's going to be a pain. So yeah, we're abandoning it because we're going to lose men due to attrition if we just stay there. If we can't supply them, just don't worry about it for the time being. It'll only take a few weeks. We just easily take it back. Okay, we conquered an airbase here that I guess we could use. If that's where we're going to focus, then I guess I'll head over there. Okay, so how close are these guys to surrendering? We need their capital if we want them to surrender. And then again, even if they do surrender, it's controlled by Soviets, so they've lost all their army by now. Okay, that's not winning, so back that off for the time being. It's this over here. Forest. Let's hit that there instead. Okay, we took that, that's good, but that was an easy to take region. What else have they got out here? Mountains. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with this one. Fuck it, let's try take that. How come they're failing? Because this... Oh, they've just got a lot of divisions here, that's all. But they're fairly weak in strength, so we should do pretty well. Because look at our attack here, it's pretty good. Alright, is there anywhere where we could probably get through if we set up an order for a planned attack? Don't do that. Quit the attack. Send a few more at them. Okay, so yeah, the problem with this is their the combat width is really small. So just back off for the time being. Once we take this, then we'll be able to attack from 2 angles, and that should be easy. I wonder. Yeah, I had a feeling they only had like a little bit here. Good, now that we've got air superiority. It's not much, but it makes a bit of a difference. Reduces their defense. I was telling you to run away, so don't bother fighting there. Let them have it. So yeah, that'll take 16th of April. Why is that taking so long? Well, whatever. Then again, it's only like another couple of weeks. I know, I was expecting it to go a bit faster than that. There's nothing stopping you from moving out this... Oh, supplies, that's what. That's right. Fuck this region over here. See, they're getting their supplies coming through all these. So let's have a look. What's the... See, the infrastructure is alright here, but when you get to this point, this is where it's really bad. It's only at 1. See, it'll be bad for them as well, which is why they don't make the attack. Yeah, they're still moving, it's all good. Good, they won. Push into here a little bit. So those are mountains, so those would be pretty easy to defend. Good, they've won here. Can't see any really great way to like just charge in. We're just waiting on this. Once that's brought up to level 4, then we can probably make the attack. Wait, no, that'll bring it to level 5. What's this? Yeah, they say that whenever they do that noise whenever they enter a new province. It's gonna have low supplies. So what's this over here? These are just planes. Go attack them. They don't have any defender bonus. Come on, you can beat them. They've just increased their stuff to total mobilization, so it's actually reduced their amount of manpower. So they've got less troops now because of that. They must have had to do that because they're just running out of materials. Let's see, if I was going to go to... Where is it? So we've got war economy at the moment. If I went to... Where is it? Total mobilization. Just pause this. So, construction speed plus 20%. That's really the only bonus from that. We'd get a bunch of extra factories. Less recruitable population. And it would... Military factory construction speed would be increased by 30%. Which we're not really focusing on too much anyway. The big benefit from that would be an increase in... Or decrease in the amount of consumer goods. I basically get So we're currently on 10%. Let me just say that again. So it would bring us down to 5%. So that would go down to like 16. No, like 17. So they give us an additional 17 factories. Which, I don't need them that much. Most of the time I'm just wasting my construction on things that might come in handy. See, we can fuel them well enough while they're in this province, but when they move into there, they just can't handle it. So what we do. Let's get ready. So apparently they're ready to go. Estimated plan value is very high, but the longer we leave it, the more the planning bonus will be. Excuse me. No, that is not working. Thrown away 900,000 Japanese lives. Still, you know, we've still got 2 million in reserve. Well, actually, no, we don't anymore, do we? We used to. Part of me wants to halt recruitment. But at the same time, more divisions means more areas we can attack from. But after this war is over, we're going to have a serious just wait around, let that increase. So the recruitable at the moment at 7.99 thousand. We've seen that go higher. It's been at 8,000 before. We didn't lose any regions. I suppose it will fluctuate from time to time. They're not needed here anymore, but the problem is supplies. Oh god, these guys are having a bad time with it as well. This fucking region here. I need to take more of this before this will be taken seriously. But I can't take more of it with bad supplies. That's catch-22. Oh. Give it a shot. Nah, it's too much. It's not worth it. Take too many lives. Anyway, we're making some gains around here. Let's focus on that. Right, so we took this mountain. Leave behind. Yeah, leave behind the cave, and let's attack this. Good, that's been fixed up. Too much. I'm not too sure what else to do. What else we can do while this is still going on. Because this is definitely the place to attack. But the problem is the Russian fucking infrastructure. It's goddamn awful. Right, did we get any resources from out here? No, we still... all of this... all we did was really deny them their population. We'll get there eventually, man. That is a good amount of resources. But then again, we've got plenty of steel now, so that's not a problem. All I need is aluminium. Well, the UK's and France, they've made quite a bit of a pushback. They may need to scrap the barrels soon. See, they're on all adult serve as well. That's probably how they're able to get some more manpower. What about America? What are they on? Still on service by requirement. Which of course is one ahead of what we use. We just use the 5%. So we couldn't attack there before. What about here? Oh, hell no. If we could push through here, maybe we could cut these guys off. But the problem is, it's all bloody mountains. We'd have to cross those mountains and all that river. And then, sorry, there's river and mountains. So don't even bother with that. I think they've left less troops here now. Let's see if we can attack it. I just need to open it up so we can get in here. Get past these goddamn mountains and get out into the open fields. Just keeping an eye on these fights. Okay, so just gain some territory here. I was just curious as to whether or not they could touch that region. Now you stay here. Let the infantry hold that. Good. Lots of planes out here. Much easier to fight. We got supply issues, I think. It's not that bad, but yeah, they are having supply issues. Oh good, we've won this region. Well, we've pushed them back, but we've still got to get there. Alright, so these guys here that we just recruited, I'm going to send them... where? Send them over here to support this guy. So they've got quite a bit of travelling to do, but that's okay. Okay, when that infrastructure hits 2, that's when we're going to attack, so I'm just going to keep an eye on that. Good, claim this region. So this is just desert here. We shouldn't have any trouble taking that. They're probably just outpowered. Yeah, there's just a lot of them. That's okay. As our guys reinforce, we should be fine. So they're failing there, so stop it. When's this going to get done? 16th of April, so 2 more days. Okay, I've just taken some more territory. And it's all just desert out here now, so it should be easy to claim. There's no one even there. Any resources out here? I thought there was a resource in this region. Why did I want to come here and... Oh, I've already got it. A little bit of aluminium. Alright, so what's going on? So we took a region out this way or something, and they're having low supply. Okay, 16th of April. Let's do this. And it did not work. Why are you attacking out that way, you shit? I can't tell who's doing what. Piece of crap. See, they lost instantly. Dude, oh, fucking pricks. I hate these stupid orders sometimes. I could have done it. What's the attack bonus that we're even getting? 27%. Fucking trash it. See, they just make some stupid fucking attacks. Because when you organize it yourself, it's so much better. Fuck the stupid bonuses. There's no point them throwing themselves. Look at this guy. He got obliterated by trying to cross that river here. I didn't even tell them to do that. Alright, good. Made it over here. I've got more guys coming. Surprised the horses made it here for faster. Probably because they don't... I don't even know why. There's no one defending it, so let's just try and take it as quickly as possible, if we can. How come when they come and help, suddenly they're losing? So now they're having supply issues. Fucking worthless plan. Alright, just stop. If we set this up again, they should. Hang on. Oh crap. They should be able to get that planning bonus increased. Because that just didn't work at all. So they started attacking over there and they lost all their goddamn supplies. What's going on here? We just need to wait for our reserves to get in and then it's fine. So they recovered all that organisation, but man, that was shit. Alright, what are we going to do with all these? So just push them out of here if we can. Okay, now he seems to be having bad supply out here now. Let's have a look. It's bad, but it's not that bad. What's the infrastructure? 4, yeah, but it's also been really badly damaged from all the fighting. That's okay. I need you to attack this. That's mountains. Looks like there's only a few battalions there anyway. So you should be fine. Okay, let me just see. Ah, no, never mind. He's under attack there, but they are crossing a river. I'll try and get them some reinforcements. It'll take some time to... Oh, no, he's okay. You guys really shouldn't be struggling that much against these fuckers. Once they run out of organisation, they'll fall off, and then our reserves will jump in. At least that's what I hope will happen. Any chance we could take this off them? Okay, looking good there. So 4 versus 4, but their forces are already smashed to shit. But we've got supply issues and they don't. So they're gonna lose? Alright, then don't attack. I still think that's gonna yield a victory. Those two might need to fall back. So yeah, we still probably need more infrastructure here if we want to do anything. But it looks like we took this region. Right, what else? The big problem is all these damn mountains everywhere. We just gotta keep avoiding them. It just overextends my line. It's just so many troops all over the place. Big old squiggly line. It seems no matter how many soldiers I recruit, the Soviets always have more. Okay, I want you to withdraw to here. It would be good if we could hold this because it's mountains. To have to reclaim that would be difficult. So it'd be good if, yeah, if we can take it. My problem is he's going to get attacked from all sides. Any chance you could smash them? Good. Just want to push them back. Doesn't matter if we don't encircle them. I'm just not seeing any good opportunity to really get around them because there's mountains everywhere. Like there was a good opportunity to cut through here because of all the desert. But we just don't have that option out here. It's just all mountains. Maybe if we push them back to about here, then we can think about enveloping them. And then there's this river. If we were to cross over, we'd have to get around here. Around this river, through here. Where's this? Yeah. Back up. Oh, then there's mountains. If we can get these guys to extend all the way to here, and get them to push to here, everyone inside here would die. It'd be far bigger than this one over here. I mean, that was massive. I didn't want to give that up. Just keep fighting until you're absolutely out of puff. The thing is, the reason why I wanted to tell that guy to in a controlled retreat, he may have retreated back to here, and if I had lost that before he got back, well, then he'd be overrun. Good. This looks like it's going to yield a victory. So yeah, I guess that's the plan. Just this huge an envelopment that spans like an entire fucking country. But the thing is, once we connect them up, then they'll run out of supplies. Because they get their supplies from Moscow. Possibly they get some supplies from here, so we'd have to make them surrender. Which shouldn't be too hard, they got like nothing left. So yeah, we need to wait for these guys to get over here. Because I think the biggest push is going to be right here. I'm going to need more soldiers for that. Because looking at this, we've got 27 fighters. There's more than 27 regions. We have to leave at least one unit in each region. So I either need to like maneuver some of these guys back around here, which would take fucking forever. Alright, it's not much, but I'm going to send him up this way. It doesn't have to be quickly, but... Oh, no. Oh, shit. The thing is, it's only infantry. The infantry, sort of... They're not really good for it, but whatever, bring it over this way. Maybe I'll have to rely on these guys pushing a bit further. So this is hills here. Oh man, I really need to hold that position. How long could you hold for? Less than a day. It's gonna take 3 days to get there. Because if we can push through here, that would be ideal. he's about to withdraw. He's getting fucked up. And there's no point in fighting that. Can't do it. They're taking the mountains too quickly. And we can't even take this plane here for some reason. What's going on with that? It's just, I guess, some of these units having really low organization. We just pull them out of the fight and see if that actually improves it when reinforcements show up. So the thing is, they've got 5 divisions in there, and we've got 5 divisions, and they've got 6. Oh, we have supply issues, big supply issues. Our conquest over here may have actually just run its course. Without supplies, we can't fight very well. Taking this will certainly help. How many victory points is that worth? 3. Yeah, we need better weapons. So land no. Oh my god, I should have gotten that ages ago. Let me have a look at more of that stuff. So with that reduces night penalties by 50%. There's some good shit in here. I mean, that's still ahead of schedule, but only by a little bit. So how long is that going to take? 200 days. Yeah, reducing night attacks, that's going to be massive. That way I won't have to worry too much. We'll have a massive advantage at night with that. Any chance you guys could take this? At the very least, it's stopping him from coming here to reinforce it. Okay, so we've taken a few more territories out here. What else can we do? How bad is this supply? It's actually quite good out here. Oh, they're giving up some territory. We'll take it. Alright, so we've got heaps of guys out here. What are we going to do with them? They've only got 1 unit there, so attack him. Attack them where they're weak. Okay, and we've just hit over an hour, so we'll end the video there. So, of course, the situation's good. We're winning the war, it's just want to win it quicker, that's all. So much to do. Anyway, like and subscribe. Part 33 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.